Welcome to another edition of The Sam Show. Yes, where we just talk about Sam a whole lot. Well, no, I've got a little bit of Sophie, a little bit of John, and a little bit about Charles at a convention. But first, you know what? I'm going to have a little change of perspective here. What do you think? A little something different? It's almost done. I still have quite a bit of clutter, actually. But there we go. The background I had always hoped to have, and now we can have it. And aren't I happy? And let's move on to, Charles. He's going to be hanging out in Australia. Yeah, so the Hub Productions has announced that Charles Vandervaart's going to be at Hublander down in Australia, Sydney and Melbourne included, 1 day each, and we're going to check out what this event is. Yep, as previously stated, Hublander, a visit to the Highlands in Sydney on the 24th and Melbourne on the 25th, for those of us who think this all looks very backwards. That's February, by the way. And according to the website, this is a convention-style event with 1 day each, full of fun, festivities, and fantastic guests, not to be missed in both Sydney and Melbourne. Hublander will feature Sam Heughan and other Outlander guests live on stage for stories and anecdotes, as well as questions and answers. And then these are tickets that can be purchased if you are in the Sydney or Melbourne area. There looks like there's still a lot of tickets available. And let's take a look at some of the guests that are going to be appearing along with Sam and apparently Charles, who was just announced. And currently, although Charles isn't on this list, this is everybody that they have coming that's been announced. We've got Sam, of course, Duncan LaCroix, David Barry, and John Bell, one of my favorites. Now, usually a lot of conventions will not announce everybody right away, so we would expect this list to grow a little bit as the date draws closer. So if you can get a ticket, have a chance to go, this is the perfect time. I'm not going to get into ticket prices, but you go check those out. I will, of course, include the link below so that you can get all the information you need if you'd like to go. And since we are talking about conventions, very quickly, I want to do my shout out thank yous. At the end of the week last week, I had anonymous donor number 3. So thank you so much, Anonymous Donor 3. Beverly Eimer, I'm assuming that's the way it's pronounced. I do apologize if I'm messing up your name, but thank you so much for your donation as well. And Kira Dyson, thank you so much for your in real life donation that is going to be added, but it is not currently on the website as I'm recording this. I have 20 bucks in my purse that I just haven't added to the kitty yet. That brings me nearly a quarter of the way to my goal. So thank you so much. If you want more information about my GoFundMe, this is for Star Trek, but please go ahead and follow the link. I'll include that below as well if you want more information. And now we're going to move along to more Outlander fun with Sophie Skelton. Outlander Star says, I remember it like it was yesterday. Sophie Skelton joined the Outlander cast 8 years ago today. Help me celebrate by commenting your favorite Briana moment below. And there are several, including when Briana meets Jamie for the first time, the moment where she imagines Frank at the docks. Ooh, that's a good one. When she tells Jamie that he doesn't get to be madder than her about the, Steven situation. And let's look at some of the images that were included in this post. Oh, that's a good one where she's working. This is just recently, just the first half of season 7. And again, it's so odd sometimes to see these characters seem very out of character in her normal time. It just seems a little wrong. But there she is, making dinner for the family. And working hard as well, bringing home the bacon, frying it up in a pan, or mixing something in a bowl in that previous picture. Such good images. I know there was always a little controversy about Sophie playing Briana, but honestly, I think she's done a fantastic job. Happy to celebrate her. And now I've got a little bit of John, who's in Glasgow, and sharing some images. It looks like they're having a night out. Yeah, so here we go. John Hunter Bell posts, are you dancing? Because I'm asking. Burn celebration continues. Oh, did you do your Burns poem for Sam? Let me know below. We've got this image. He's sitting there having, do you call it a beer? Do you call it a drink? He's having a drink with a friend, dressed for the day. I want to see what other pictures. Smiling and having a good time. They are like really decked out, dressed very nicely. I'm digging the guy's belt there, the buckle. It's very ornate, kind of bulky, but you know, I just like it. Please ignore me. Oh, but it looks like he caught his friend a little unawares, sharing a kiss on the cheek there. But having a good birds celebration, and really that's all that counts. They're having a good time. Speaking of a good time, Sam Heughan wants to thank Audie for the amazing soccer experience. Now, yes, he said soccer, and that just throws me there because for years I've been told that we crazy Americans, we're playing football, and with them, football just isn't football. I'm genuinely surprised that he said soccer, but I'm not the only one because if you look at his comments, it's the first thing that Ed Spalier says, soccer. That's just wrong. If you are from the UK or pretty much anywhere other than the United States, you're supposed to call it football. There's a rule. There's just a rule. But let's see some of the other images here, and we can laugh at his use of soccer. Just standing at the stadium. That's a good pitch. I used to play soccer when I was youthful. I have trophies. I was a fullback. At any rate, he's got some images. Those are some bright chairs, very orange. And a picture with somebody I am sure has to do with Audie. Oh, but that is a good picture. Yeah. Let's see. Getting to watch the game. Oh, nice. We'll follow him down the field. I'm going to miss the game if you move the camera. There you go. Yes, weird fact number 75,000 about Katie. She likes soccer. She played soccer. She has trophies. Anyway, let's go on. Sam had a pretty eventful weekend, which is why this video is out today and not yesterday. Pictures just kept coming out in videos, and I kind of wanted to include them all. So we've got a lot of Sam in Belgium. Yeah, okay, so this is going to have music that I can't share, so this is muted, but we can see the cast of couples next door, or at least Sam and his co-star and some people involved are there celebrating. This is shared by My English Sassenach. Wow, that gorgeous footage from Sam and Eleanor's Walk of Fame. Event today, sorry. Film Festivals. I'm not even trying to do that. So pleased for my friends attending. And this is reposted from Film Festival Loostende IG stories. And we've got a lot of people tagged here. You can see that's probably the third time it's gone through here. But everybody's having a great time. It looks like it went well. People are getting autographs, pictures. Fantastic. Now let's go look at some of the pictures that have been shared because of this event. Here we go, Outlander Forever sharing. Here are more pics from today's Walk of Fame in Belgium. Credits to, again, Film Festival. These are stills, I believe, of a lot of the images. Oh, wow. Okay, so right there in front of everything, the Film Festival, and there are some pictures I've got later on the red carpet and a video of that, but just a lot of the images. Oh, that's a beautiful sky. And I do have quite a few, so I'm going to keep on moving through them. Okay, and these are shared by Sam Heughan. I want to make sure I don't do too many doubles on you. A lot of times I don't look through these pictures until I am sharing them with you so I can react to them in real time. Sam Heughan has shared this one, though. It says, honored and proud at Belgium. Thank you. That I can't do. Delighted to share this honor with the brilliant Eleanor Tomlinson and to leave a piece of my heart in Belgium. And a lot of congratulations to him for being there. Oh, that is fantastic. Come on, getting a star. And then we've got, of course, some more pictures here. It's a lot of the same folks, obviously, who are there for the premiere in Belgium for Couples Next Door. And again, a lot of views of the same stuff. We got the announcer there, shaking hands, being friendly. Networking is important. Just kind of congratulating each other on doing such a fantastic job, having a laugh at each other. For some reason, Sam is embarrassed. Yeah, these are some nice pictures to share. I do appreciate Outlander Forever. I'm going to move on because, yeah, there were a lot. And now we've got them on the red carpet going in. Let's see here. Yeah, kissing everybody, saying howdy. Everybody's dressed. That is a fantastic dress. And we're happy and joyful. Oh, it's not even a dress. It's like a pantsuit sort of a deal. I always have trouble seeing where the reel ends, but I think this is at least our second time through. Film Festival Oostende, I apologize for that. What a party on the red carpet tonight for the European premiere of FFO24, Sam Heughan and the Couples Next Door Film Festival. There, 24/7. And of course, some more pictures. My English Sassenach sharing this one. Wow, check out what Sam's got. Amazing footage from the film festival there. Some just great pictures of Sam, because it's really hard to take a bad picture of Sam. Though there was a particular comment that I found interesting about Sam's inclusion on the most handsome actors in Hollywood for last year, and that was that the image that they chose just was not a flattering picture. And I completely agree. They were like, well, this guy's too good looking. We got to find a not so great picture of him, which is like hard to do. I mean, he's still good looking. Now, at the end here, I hope that everybody is still paying attention, because I do have one important announcement, and this is for anybody who thinks they're talking to Sam Heughan on Instagram or Twitter or any place, because that thing that we are trying very hard to spread around here, be wary of your idols, famous people trying to contact you via social media. Unfortunately, a fan was taken by about 10,000 K in cryptocurrency. I read through the article, and it's just upsetting. This person had been speaking with this fan for months, trying to coax her to give up a little bit, and then a little more, and then a little more, even hinting at a romantic relationship for a moment. It's very upsetting. Please, ladies, gentlemen, be wary. And this is a little bit to my more mature viewers. It's nothing against your age. With age comes wisdom. Unfortunately, not a lot of people have as much experience with computer and cyber crimes. Please be wary. If someone says they are a star and they just can't use their real name, well, that's a real shame. And why in the heck would anybody on any of these shows be asking for money secretly, when they would get so much more if they went on TV, went on their show, went anywhere and made a request live? It's truly upsetting to me that anyone is being taken. So please be wary, be careful. Whenever you're online, don't click any link that's sent to you. Make sure you have it verified. Don't send money to people unless you've met them face to face. This is just, be wary, be careful. I really want you to stay safe and not be scammed by somebody using the name of somebody that we all respect, and it just puts them in a bad light. So do what you can, pass on the word, and try to make sure that we keep each other safe out there. And that is the end of today's update. Again, I do apologize for it being out a little late, but just, stuff kept coming in, and I knew I wasn't going to have as much as I'd really like to have if I put this out yesterday. Plus, I did want to have this ready. So thanks so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. Got quite a few in the last week. And thank you so much for everybody who has liked the videos. It lets me know what you're enjoying listening to, what you like learning. And once again, as always, thank you to my Patreons and my subscribers. I truly appreciate your extra support. If you would like some more Outlander, maybe some Star Trek, maybe random stuff I just babble about on occasion, please feel free to check out any of these other videos, and I'll see you there. And set it using somebody's name, using the name of somebody that we all look